Hello and welcome in my class. I am Ikram Hassan from Pakistan and today we are going to discuss another topic. Welcome every one of you. Today we are going to discuss pronunciation skills. Do you consider it even a skill? What is the definition of skill? Skill is something that make our work easy and that make ourselves more efficient, more productive and more successful in our life. So is pronunciation a skill? Yes, it makes us effective. So have you ever considered why pronunciation matters? Yes, it is simple to make our meaning, to make our utterance, to make our sound patterns clear to the person who is standing before us. Every language, each and every dialect have its pronunciation. What is pronunciation? To utter sound, to utter a speech is called pronunciation, okay? Understood? So every language have a different kind of pronunciation. We being from Asia have difficulty in pronouncing English words. So there are two kinds of mishappenings or mistakes or errors in our conversation. One is called local error and second is called in pronunciation. There are two kinds of error. One is called local error and second is called global error. So what is the difference between them? Local error is the error that happens. We don't know how to pronounce a word correctly, and when you utter such a word, meaning is not affected. The person before us is clearly understanding what we are saying, but the word's pronunciation is somehow imbalanced or wrong or not justified. Second one is global error. Global error is the one Global error is the error of pronunciation. When we speak, we make a different word, a different meaning. Means error in our pronunciation that change the meaning of the sentence or the word. This is called global error. So we must have to avoid from global errors. Okay, that's enough. I have done enough of lecturing. So now coming back to you, have you, every one of you have brought her mobile, laptop or PC or such kind of devices? Yes? Okay, that's good. So I have instructed you to install an application named as Elsa Speak. Do you have that? Okay, if you don't have, you can ask from your friend. Everyone else have. Okay, that's good. What next? I asked you to bring these spoken dictionaries. By the way, today every dictionary have a spoken section. When you click at the sound button, it speaks the word. So yes, every one of you have that. If you don't have, you can simply type the word on a Google and the Google will also tell you how to pronounce that word. Apart from that, you can type the word on YouTube and ask for the pronunciation. YouTube will also pronounce that word. So these things are making our work very easy for us. So what method we will use for the pronunciation skills? First of all, we will compare two words and then we will identify that what is the sound pattern of that word, and then I will ask you to produce. For example, we have a list of words over here. You have to check the pronunciation of these words from your vocabularies, from your dictionaries, from any online source, whatever you want to prefer. You can check the utterance of these sounds. You have to differentiate between the two similar sounding words. And when you will able to differentiate, try to pronounce those words again and again. Is it clear? So first of all, pronounce these words with me. Choose. Choose. The second one is chose. There is a difference between choose and chose. Similarly, the word is lose. The second one is lose. So there is a difference between them. You have to identify this difference, the difference of sound. You have to identify it. Similarly, there is another word work. What is it? Work. There is another one, walk. Walk, work, walk. Pronounce these words with me so that you can identify where is the difference. Next word is leave. Leave. Next one is leave. Identify the sound fa. Leave, leave. So these are two different words. Leave, leave. There is another word, throw, throw. Fought, fought. Actually, in English, th sound is produced from the upper jaw. Your tongue should touch behind the upper jaw to produce th sound. Think, think. So it's think. And there is another word, sink. There is difference between sink and think. You have to identify it. There was an interesting story that the Japanese captain was driving a ship and he was reporting to his master, we are thinking, we are sinking, we are sinking. And the other one residing there was saying, what are you thinking about? So you have to differentiate think and think. Sink, sink and think. There is another word, wonder, wonder. And the next word is wander. So you have to use your own resources to practice these words. Secondly, you have to go and check these words online. You have to pronounce these words before the class, and the entire class will repeat whatever you want to. I will ask one of you to come over here and pronounce these words. The third thing is that you have to use you have to use that application. That's a wonderful application aided by the artificial intelligence. They pronounce a sentence and then you have to pronounce, and they will tell you that this segment of the word or this portion of the word is not pronounced correctly by the you. For example, if you pronounce thought and your pronunciation is something else, you have not pronounced the last T of this word, they will highlight that word and show you that you have pronounced it wrongly. So is time over? Okay, stop it then.